I wish I would have had a better high school experience. I wish 2016 vibes was high school vibes for me. That's really what I wish. I wish that vibe from 2016, my favorite celebrities, I wish they were my favorite celebrities then, back in high school. Um, I wish I didn't take my kid's father so seriously back then. I would have had a different high school experience. I know that for a fact. High school was trash for the main, like for most of it. It was kind of trash. It was like a fake ass Degrassi. Um, but it was a little dramatic as far as certain bitches have real issues. One of my best friends then, like we would have like deep ass combos, and she talking about she used to slit her wrists and shit. What, bitch? What? We in the Bronx. I didn't think back then. I was naive to how crazy people be. I thought it was just my household. Um, and my best friend out of everyone, she ended up being real trash. Like, I don't know how she managed to block everybody else's friendship after I became a mother and shit, but I really got close to her. Like, I really got close with her. I really got close to her. And we raised our kids together. I mentioned that in the other videos. But everyone else kind of disappeared. It was a weird phase, I think, like between freshman and sophomore year, where I felt like I was in Nerdville. And then like after sophomore year, everyone became kind of bad. Like, was it because we was after the doors, like the double doors? Like, you know how there's a freshman side, and then once you cross those doors, you kind of like lose yourself. You go dark. I think that's what happened. Motherfuckers was drinking, smoking. We in class with motherfuckers older than us that got left back. There was mad gay bitches in high school. Mad at them. And unfortunately, I had my eyes on this weird ass AG. I had my eyes on a couple of weird ass AGs. I was trying to define who the fuck I was and what the fuck I liked. And if I liked feminine girls or AGs, aka those dyke looking bitches. But as far as how annoying my friends were, I was like, nah, I don't see myself with a femme. I'd rather a AG. And that was a setup in itself because my best friend, I think she had a crush on this bitch too. Like, we was going through that. Like, a lot of times I had crushes on people, and then all of a sudden she's talking to them. I think I mentioned that in one of the other videos as well. A lot of my friends decided to kind of like hang with her and deal with her more. I honestly thought it's because she was tall, I was short. Short people go through it. They don't pay people. They don't pay short people no mind. Short people are always angry, and tall people are always winning. But I didn't really give a fuck about that. I had my own problems, my own situations. And then I met my kid's father. I ended up pregnant, and then I dropped out. Boo hoo. But I'm very disturbed at how she managed to come back into my life after high school. Like, I don't know if it's the sign. I don't know if it was the chemistry we had. I didn't know if I was clinging on to something that was just never there. I don't know. But I disliked how when it was time for motherfuckers to pull up and show love at my baby shower, she was a no, like nobody else showed up but her, and she claimed that it was because everybody else was broke. Everybody else was worried about getting me a gift rather than just show up. Um, I found it real confusing because motherfuckers rather pull up to my crib and act like play hooky, uh, and you can't show up to a baby shower. There was liquor there. There was probably weed there too. Like, you couldn't show up and show love. I don't need you to bring me a gift. It would have been nice if you did, but I didn't put that pressure on nobody. A lot of motherfuckers after high school started saying we look alike. Even in high school, motherfuckers were saying we look alike. Motherfuckers thought we were sisters. Motherfuckers thought we was cousins. All this extra bullshit. I look like me. She looks like her. Okay? Um, I'm tired of hearing her name. Like, I'm tired of mentioning it half the times. At one point, I was tired of searching for it because I have a bad habit of blocking motherfuckers when I'm upset and then adding them again. I stopped doing that because I just don't care that hard anymore. But I do wish that 2016 was my high school days. Like, my self confidence, my maturity, the way I was active. I didn't feel like I was that active in high school. I felt drained. I felt tired. I felt like depressed. I felt certain days, some of my friends made my day, but at half the time I was like, after high school, I gotta go back home. Whatever drama was there before I left, I gotta go back to that shit. A lot of people knew that. A lot of people didn't. But at the end of the day, it was nobody in high school's fault. It's just I wish I had a different experience. I wish I didn't become a mother so early. I wish I didn't entertain some of these relationships. I wish I wasn't lip locking with a whole bunch of nobodies. Like, I don't know you. I wish I didn't entertain piercings and tattoos at the time. Like, I wish high school was just different. I wish 2016 was my high school years. And that's sad because I would have been class of 2010. So basically, it took like 6 years for shit to get live, for shit to get right. So my point is cherish your years, take care of yourself, be very mindful, be very observant, pay attention, keep those enemies close. Don't let them know that you are aware that they're your enemy. Make sure you always have your back. Um, Make sure you talk to somebody. Don't hold that shit in. Make sure that you don't put too much pressure on yourself or you don't harm yourself. Make sure that you eat right. Uh, Make sure you get checked. There's a lot of hormones running around in high school. Friendships are a different definition in high school than they are in as a kid and as an adult. Uh, be lucky if you even have your friends from high school still your friends today. Be happy if the toxic ones disappeared out of your life. Be happy. Like, stop letting motherfuckers control your life. Take notes, study. Make sure you pass those regents. And if for some odd reason high school becomes too hard for you, there are other alternatives. There are other options. Take them. Get to college. Make that your goal.